The effects of the stress hormones on your body. Hi, I'm Dr. Mike Nowazek, and I'm a naturopathic doctor at Green Apple Healthcare in Edmonton. As many people know, I'm doing a series on stress management and its importance regarding the immune system. And in this video, I'm going to go over the effects of one of the specific stress hormones on your body and overall on the immune system. So specifically cortisol. I'm going to focus on cortisol in this video because cortisol is the main stress hormone that's released during stress, and it has a large number of effects on your body and your immune system overall. The stress hormones themselves are made from cholesterol, and then they're converted into the various stress hormones, including cortisol. It requires a lot of vitamins and minerals to do that. Proper diet and supplements is obviously important. That way you have the nutrients required to build the stress hormones themselves. Now again, I can't go into the specifics in a video like this for what to take and dietarily what to do. It's too difficult to do. Everybody's individual, and I can't account for every person's individual overall health and medications. There's just too much to be taken into account when it comes to a person's diet or the vitamins they should be taking. But during this video, I'm going to describe the effects of the stress hormone cortisol on people's bodies and why it's so important. Long-term cortisol, very simply, the main thing it does is it increases blood sugar. It also decreases protein and muscle mass, and it also increases fat mass. So this is a simplified version of the long-term metabolic effects of cortisol on the human body, but basically it increases sugar, decreases protein, decreases muscle mass. That's very important when thinking about the immune system because the immune system requires protein to function. Cortisol can also weaken the immune system. It does this in many different ways. One particular way in which cortisol can lower the immune system is by lowering copper levels. So when you're under stress and you have a huge amount of cortisol being produced in your body, copper levels in your body, a specific mineral that the body requires for the immune system, copper, can decrease. Now here's another important point. Some people might be taking zinc for their immune system. Zinc can sometimes help the immune system in a specific way and in the proper circumstances. However, zinc also competes with copper for absorption, and so zinc can lower copper levels, therefore lowering the immune system. That's why it's important to not just take supplements and vitamins for the immune system. You have to take what's right for you. Back to cortisol. Cortisol also affects memory. It can make it very difficult to focus, and especially it affects short-term memory. The things like, why did I come into this room? What was I supposed to be doing at this moment? Those short-term memory items, high cortisol can really affect short-term memory as well as your ability to focus. Cortisol also affects mood and sleep cycles. This can lead to a lack of sleep, all of which overall can increase the stress on your body and further depress and decrease the function of your immune system. So cortisol is a major stress hormone. It has many effects on the body. This is a simplified version of the different effects that it has on the body. Things that are known to actually increase cortisol include viral infections, trauma, and stressful events. So things to be aware of, especially in stressful times like this. So in summary, cortisol basically affects how you metabolize your carbohydrates, your proteins, and your fats. It can negatively affect your immune system. It can also affect your mood, your memory, and your sleep. That's why I'm spending so much time focusing on stress and the importance of proper stress management, and why I'm encouraging everybody to really consider their stress and the effects that it has on your overall body and your health and your immune system. I hope you found this video informative. Stay tuned for more. Thank you.